So not too many days left to play outside. I encourage everybody to get outside and play, including dragging your little amps around. I got 2 points to this video. One is, I bought this guitar, and it's a cool guitar. And the problem with it is the frets are really down, and it's hard for a camera to show this, but the frets are really down. Now, it is a 1965, so what's that, 50 years old? The frets have lasted 50 years. I could still play this guitar. I mean, it still functions as a guitar. But in truth, to replace the frets, it would play that much better. So as a dealer, you have to ask yourself, do you want to put in the few $100s extra into this? Will people understand? I think more and more people get the fact that old guitars, you know, this is all beat up here, so it's not a mint guitar. If you have a mint guitar, don't just replace frets willy-nilly. But like tires on an old car, frets wear out, and you really should replace frets. Now, why? It helps bend, it helps intonation. As these round frets flatten out, they become flat on the top, and they can give you some false information. So we are going to set this in and refret this guitar, and it'll be back in a few weeks. But it's kind of a cool guitar. This is a Duosonic 2, and it says Duosonic 2 right up at that headstock there. That means it's a longer scale length. It's not the small 3/4 scale. It's a slightly longer, like a Jaguar. Now, the other thing, these have come in, and Fender has these tweed champs, and I think Fender kind of summarizes it well. The tweed cover champ of the 50s is well known as the mighty tone machine that belongs in every serious guitarist collection. I would agree. If you can't afford an old 50s champ, this is an opportunity. Knowing Fender, they won't make these that long. It is point-to-point wired. Pure vintage yellow paper foil resin tone capacitors for that original tone and nuance. Lacquered tweed, single chicken head volume control. Who cares? 8-inch Almaco magnet speaker. 5-watt finger jointed cabinet. 1 AY preamp tone for the original tone, 1 6v6 tube, and really, these things sound great on 10. They sound really great on 4 for recording at home. These are great little amps. They're in stock. They're about $1,000. They are point-to-point wired. They are durable. They've got a great speaker. Point-to-point, of course, means there's a whole box full of parts, and somebody puts some part in, each one individually at a time. They come with a really cool cover. For those of you that have old champs at home, you might want to reach out and try to find one of these covers. But this brand new 57 custom champ, and Fender's using the word custom for hand-wired stuff. And then don't be afraid of refretting your old guitars. If they have some wear, it might be time. Okay, that's it. I'm going to put on my sunglasses and enjoy the sun. Go ahead, put a nickel in.